Hi everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, Star and Alex Get Healthy. I'm Star.
And I'm Alex. In this video, we'll give you an update on the 21-day challenge of keto and intermittent fasting, along with the weigh-in results.
Hey everyone, before we jump into the video, quick reminder, Alex and I, we're not medical providers. We're just sharing our story, our journey of what's working for us. So if you have any questions, please talk to your doctor. If you're going to be fasting or going into a specific workout regimen, so that way you could get some advice from your medical advisors and guidance from them.
As a reminder from the last video, week 1, our challenge is going to consist of eating keto. So I'll be staying at 30 grams or under of carbs. Star is going to be staying at 20 grams of under or carbs. And then we're still focusing on the protein to make sure that we sustain our muscle. And that means that we each will be doing 50 grams of protein per meal, but I'll be eating 3 meals on our eat day, and Star will be eating 2 meals on her eat day. For the fasting, since I'm eating 3 meals, I'm fasting about 36 hours before I open up my eating window, and Star's fasting about 42 hours before she opens up her eating window, since she's only eating the 2 meals. And then we're still working out, so lifting weights, modified for me because of my knee injury, and Star's doing walking, sometimes with our daughter, sometimes alone. For this week's eating schedule, we fasted on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. We ate on Tuesday and Thursday, and we had the one cheat meal that we mentioned on Saturday, and that was a nomad, so 1 meal a day.
All right, so let's jump into week 2.
It's week 2, day 1. I'm still fasting. I'm doing my walk and I'm feeling good.
It's day 1. Today is back workout. Star and I are working out separately today because she has some meetings and she has to do it at a different time. But yeah, let's do it.
Hey everyone, I'm about to start my workout. It's so strange how before I would make every and any excuse to not come to the garage to work out. But lately it's been very nice to just come out here and work out.
We have some new learnings for this week. The first one is we want to make sure we take pictures of our progress. There's times where we don't see the scale moving as fast as we would like, but with pictures, it's going to help us be able to see the changes in our body, in our clothes, and that's definitely going to be motivating for us.
Yeah, I noticed some of my shirts are starting to get really loose, even though like the scale doesn't reflect that many pounds. So I'm a little bummed out that I have to throw them out because they're really comfortable, but I have to start getting smaller ones, I guess.
Another learning is being intentional about stretching, not only before our workouts, but also throughout the day.
Yeah, I feel like with us lifting weights and being sore, sometimes we lose that range of motion when we're sore. And I was able to find some programs for us to stay consistent with our range of motion. So as we're lifting heavy, we're less prone to injuries.
Yeah, and it's been helpful too because being on a computer all day, it gives me time to step away from the computer for 10 minutes and do my stretches, and it's been very helpful. The next learning I wanted to share was about eating the same meal over and over again. For me, it's easy to grab that meal because I already know how many carbs, how many proteins are in that meal. And honestly, when it's a dish that I really like, I don't mind eating it over and over again.
For me, I really like having a consistent breakfast. 4 eggs and 4 bacon because I already know how much protein is in there and that it has no carbs, so it's easy. I have to think less in the morning when I'm trying to rush getting to my first meetings and so forth. This is day 2. Today's eat day, and I'm breaking my fast with some eggs, bacon, and some sausage. So I got some ground pork and some cool recipe that Star has. I think it's called like egg roll in a bowl or something like that, and it's really good. But it's 50 grams of protein, so it's still a little scoop that I gotta throw on top. But just eating it with some sriracha.
Hey everyone, it's dinner time. I'm about to eat egg roll in a bowl,
And after this, I'm going to start my timer for my fast.
This week we walked 2 times and we lifted 5 times. We didn't get as many walks in as we typically do because the air quality was really bad in our neighborhood due to some recent forest fires, and that's why we only did 2 times.
Hey everyone, it's day 4. We're back in the gym. We've had to take 2 days off of coming to the garage because the smoke was really heavy.
Yeah, the forest fires in Canada, I think it was.
Yeah, so they gave us some warnings to not come outside, and since we work out in our garage, we didn't want to come out here.
What we're gonna do is try to make up our workouts. Today we have time to do 2 workouts, so we're gonna split up 2 that we're gonna do, and then tomorrow we'll do maybe 2 of them in the same workout, so both body parts, and then in 2 days we'll be all caught up with our workouts.
Hey everyone, I'm about to break my fast. I fasted for a little bit under 42 hours. I couldn't go longer because I have a meeting, so I have to eat now. Still rocking the chile with eggs. It's the last of it. One thing I've noticed is that if I eat the same thing, it just helps me be consistent because I know how much protein is in there. I know how much fat, and then my almond tortilla, I like to save that for my carbs. So yeah, I'm gonna dig in. Hey everyone, I'm about to eat my dinner. This is my last meal before starting my fast. I'm having some baked chicken wings, and then I have some salami wrapped in cheese and a salad. So Alex is gonna have the same thing. He's probably not gonna have a salad though.
What the difference with this challenge is that we're doing keto and we weren't in the last ones. I'm less hungry, so I don't know if you experience that, viewers. Like if you could give some comments, like if it's normal. But I noticed that when I'm about to break a fast, a lot of times I'm not even hungry. But I'm like, I gotta eat my protein, so so I break it. Maybe I should skip some of those. But that's, have you experienced that too?
Yeah, I've experienced it, especially if the food is on my plate and I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh man, that's so much food, because I'm not as hungry as I used to be when we weren't on keto.
Yeah, I even started to leave some of the food sometimes. The second thing about keto that I learned is that I'm able to maintain my energy level throughout the day, specifically after I eat. So sometimes with fasting, if you're really hungry, you tend to eat really fast and you get a food coma. But I noticed that with keto, I'm able to still have energy after I eat, which is awesome for meetings and having energy in the evening. Another thing about keto is that I do miss fruits. So in the past, I was eating watermelon, pineapple, and I feel like that was a nice addition to the diet, or to my meals. And now I can't eat a lot of those because they'll put me over on my carbs. But I did find that berries are low carb, so I've been eating full-fat Greek yogurt with berries on top, and it's still high protein with low carbs. But yeah, I can't wait till we're not doing keto so I could go back to eating those fruits before watermelon season is over. One thing is I'm running out of options of how do I add flavor into the keto diet. So we usually drink water, black coffee, and every once in a great while seltzer. But if you know any other keto drinks that we could incorporate, if you could please put them in the comments. We just got one more week of this, but they'll be helpful.
Yes, they'll be very helpful.
just finished our workout, Friday family workout. How's everyone feeling?
Tired. Tired, so tired.
Just finished our workout, so we decided to cool down with our walk.
I'm pretty good. I'm a little tired, but because we're walking, I'm feeling better.
Day 6, we're on our walk, and guess who's joining me today?
Yeah, I'm trying to test if I could walk. My therapist's goal is 11 minutes. So that's my goal for today, walk for 11 minutes. Day 6, we just finished our walk. I was able to do the 11 minutes, so I'm improving every day. And now we just finished some arms.
Yeah, my arm is wobbling.
Yeah, I got like weenie arms.
This week we had an event. We mentioned it earlier in our challenge, and that's where we had the OMAD. We had delicious food.
Tacos.
Yes, and we were able to bounce back and the next day stick to our fast.
Yeah, I was surprised that we were able to fast the next day. Usually, like after eating high carbs, it's harder to fast the following day. But I don't know, maybe from so much fasting the days before, or in doing keto.
End of week 2 weigh-in.
So as you saw in the video, Star is down to 203. So that was a total of 3 pounds more this week. 8 pounds for the 21-day challenge so far. And overall, 30 pounds. That's huge.
That's huge, right?
Yeah.
I know, I can't believe 30 pounds.
Yeah.
And consistency, I feel that that's been the key here.
Yeah. Week 2 weigh-in. I weighed in at 328, so that means I'm down another 4 pounds. I don't know what it is about 4 pounds, but it's always like 4 pounds, 4 pounds.
That's good.
Yeah, I know. So that's a total of also 8 pounds for the 21-day challenge. And overall in our journey, 40 pounds. So we're 70 pounds together.
Yeah. Thank you so much for being part of our journey and continuing to watch our channel. If you have any recommendations about any keto beverages, please drop them down in the comments. We are in desperate need of changing up our beverages here. And again, thank you so much.
And don't forget to subscribe to continue to get updates on our journey. And if you want to watch week 1 results, check out that video and any of our past videos that we put up.
Yeah, see you next week.